We're doing the 2 headband easy overnight lock waves today. You start out with 2 headbands, and I'm using one terry cloth one and one regular headband. The terry cloth one is the one for the longer hair at the bottom. And you spray your hair with water. I use distilled water. You can use regular water if you want to. Make sure it's damp. You can spray all throughout this procedure if you want to. Okay. And you put the first headband on, which is usually the smaller of the two. For the locks that might be a little shorter up front and up top. And just start wrapping your locks around the top headband. And you wrap, starting from the side, left or right side first, and moving to the middle. Just wrap your locks around the headband. Make sure they're moist. Like I said, you can spray your hair all through this procedure. And wrap until you get the top section done. Just wrap your locks around the headband. You can spray and wrap as long as they're damp. Just spray and spray. And don't worry about the locks that don't go completely around the headband. Just get them as close around the headband as you can. Okay. Then you do the bottom locks with the second headband, which is usually a little bigger than the first one for the longer hair. Or if you want to do a bob, you can use 2 small headbands. If your hair is like shoulder length or shorter. But if it's longer, you probably want to use a longer headband at the bottom. And just make sure your locks are damp. Wrap them around the headband. And like I said before, you can start from the left side or the right side. It doesn't matter. And just keep wrapping. Making sure they're damp by spraying them. Just keep wrapping. Then you can use a silk cap or a cap that's lined, excuse me, or a cap that's lined in silk to cover your head and push up the ones that stick out. And there we have the overnight lock waves with 2 headbands. Done with 2 headbands. Okay, make sure you get all the parts out. Okay. There you have your overnight 2 headband lock waves.